The transfer from heaven has already started. The prayers of the people who came before you have reached God, and the heavens are opening over your whole bloodline. Listen with all your focus, because what I'm about to reveal will change how you think about blessing, provision, and your family's future. God is preparing to do something in your home that has never been done before. And if you ignore this moment, you might miss the open door standing right in front of you. Heaven is moving right now. Angels are already on assignment. Your ancestors in glory are watching as the divine transfer reaches the point where everything shifts, and you must know what's happening before this window closes. I have seen something unusual in the spirit, and the urgency in my spirit will not let me stay quiet. There is a transfer happening, not from banks, not from gambling, not from unstable human systems, but directly from the throne of God. It is no accident that you are reading this message right now. This is God's timing. He placed you in this exact moment to receive what heaven already approved for your family. Your home is about to become a place where supernatural provision lives, but you must position yourself for what God is doing. Get ready to receive a large amount of money in the next 2 days. It will come unexpectedly. And when it arrives, you will feel a deep calm entering your soul, followed by a wave of joy through your entire body. And when that blessing reaches you, express your gratitude by giving from the love in your heart, even if it's up to $100. For years, maybe your entire life, your family has struggled. The same cycle keeps repeating. Lack has spoken lies. Poverty pretends it's permanent. Bills rise. Pressure grows. Stress eats away at your peace. Nights are long. Worry becomes familiar. Your kids see the concern. Your spouse feels the weight. This has become your normal, and part of you almost accepted it as your fate. But hear me clearly, God has not accepted this for you. Heaven has been preparing a full turnaround, and the transfer is happening right now. The enemy tried to tell you that you don't deserve better. He planted shame and fear. But today, the one who created everything is declaring something totally different over you. He is saying, I see you. I know your heart. I heard every prayer. I collected every tear. And I'm sending a divine transfer to break the poverty that held your family hostage. This is not theory. This is not wishful thinking. This is what heaven is releasing right now. Your home is about to change. Not someday. Not when things get better. Now. Heaven is opening, and blessings are being redirected from the storehouses into your bloodline. Your family name is about to represent blessing, breakthrough, and supernatural favor. What took your ancestors a lifetime to reach, you will receive in days. What your parents hoped for, your children will walk in. That is how big this move of God is. I'm speaking from absolute confidence because I know what happens when heaven moves. When God announces a divine transfer, nothing on earth can block it. No recession, no layoff, no loss, no setback. God's transfer overrides every limitation. It bypasses every "no" you ever heard. It breaks the patterns that kept you trapped. Something is shifting around you right now. The heaviness you felt is loosening its grip. Pressure is lifting. Blockages are breaking. Angels are clearing the route for your blessing. Situations are about to line up in ways that look unreal, but they will be the visible effects of heaven's movement. Your breakthrough isn't coming, it's already here. It is entering your reality right now. And this transfer is not just about money. It's about healing generational wounds caused by poverty. It's about restoring honor to your family. It's about silencing every dark force that tried to destroy your household. Your home will become evidence that heaven never abandoned your bloodline. People around you will sense the change. Favor is already being released. Open doors are already being prepared. The connections you need are already being formed in the Spirit. The question is not whether God will move. He's already moving. The question is whether you will receive it with faith. Type, "I receive the divine transfer," in the comments to show heaven you are ready. Your ancestors' prayers are being answered right now. Every prayer your grandmother prayed, every tear your great-grandfather cried, every moment your ancestors cried out for help, God saved it all. And He waited for the moment when your generation would be strong enough to carry the blessing. That moment is today. Heaven is releasing a bloodline blessing because of the faith that runs through your family history. This is not random. This is designed. This is heaven honoring the sacrifices of those who came before you. Show your support by giving super thanks up to $100. Type 444 in the comments to claim this prophetic word and step into the blessings that are already unfolding in your life. Your next confirmation is waiting for you in the next message. Be ready to receive it. You must understand this: you are not starting your family's story. You are continuing it. You are the fulfillment of prayers prayed long before you were born. Your ancestors planted seeds of faith during hard times. You are living in the harvest of what they sowed. When they gave in lack, they were planting for your abundance. When they trusted God in fear, they were securing favor for your generation. Every sacrifice they made is being returned to your family now. God kept record of every moment your family chose faith over fear. Every dream they buried. Every meal they skipped. Every hope they held in their hearts. Heaven owes your bloodline a blessing, and the transfer is how God pays back what was lost. Your family has always had strength. Even in hard times, they didn't quit. Their faith is inside your DNA. You come from survivors. You come from fighters. You come from people who believed in God even when everything went wrong. The enemy used poverty to make your family think they were cursed. But heaven is announcing that the only curse over your family is being broken right now. The chain of poverty is snapping. The mindset of lack is being destroyed. The financial block that hit generation after generation is being removed. Your family is crossing over from lack to abundance, from struggle to victory. I'm seeing something powerful in the Spirit. Your ancestors who have passed on are rejoicing because they understand what this breakthrough means. Your blessing is the answer to their prayers. Your rise gives purpose to their pain. Your prosperity honors their sacrifice. Heaven is connecting their faith to your future. The divine transfer is not just about you, it's about every generation after you. Your children will grow up with chances your ancestors never had. Your grandchildren will inherit not just money, but spiritual strength. Your family name will carry honor, peace, and blessing. Right now heaven is urging you, don't hold back. Don't doubt. Don't shrink. Take the inheritance God is releasing. Your family tree is about to bloom again. Branches that looked dead will grow. Roots that seemed weak will prove strong. Your home will shift from survival to overflow. Parents will experience peace. Siblings will unite. Children will grow up confident and secure. This transfer is not a quick fix. It's a full restoration. Every broken family pattern is being reversed. Generational poverty, broken. Generational fear, broken. Addiction, broken. Dysfunction, healed. Hopelessness, removed. Joy is coming. Peace is coming. Stability is coming. Write, "My bloodline is blessed," in the comments to come into agreement with heaven. Now let me tell you about the reversal heaven is preparing. The very things you thought were impossible are being rewritten right now. The financial recovery that seemed impossible, the health issue that seemed hopeless, the broken relationship you thought would never heal, the dream that felt too far gone, heaven is declaring it possible. The truth is this: the impossible stays impossible until God steps in. When God speaks, everything shifts. What looks locked opens. What looks dead rises. What seems unreachable becomes easy. Heaven has its own laws, and those laws override the limits of this world. I've seen miracles happen overnight. I've seen people with nothing suddenly have more than enough. I've seen impossible doors open because heaven decided to move. And God is saying your situation is not too big for Him. It is simple for heaven to fix. The transfer is God's way of proving that nothing is too difficult for Him. Your breakthrough doesn't depend on luck, on connections, on the government, or on the economy. It depends on God's command. And God has already spoken. Heaven already authorized your reversal. The resources are already released. The miracles are already scheduled. The turn is already happening. Every prayer you prayed, every tear you cried, every time you begged God for help, heaven heard. Those prayers were stored, not ignored. And the divine transfer is the moment when all those delayed answers show up at once. The reversal coming to you will shock you. It will silence doubters. It will shut down critics. It will prove the people wrong who thought you would always struggle. Your breakthrough will be so sudden and so powerful that even you will need time to adjust to this new level. Right now I see angels presenting your case before God, and God is responding with authority. Release their blessing. Send the transfer. Reverse their situation. Show them my power. And instantly, things begin to shift. Barriers disappear. Blocks melt. Hidden resources are revealed. Doors open. Favor appears. This reversal is more than financial. It includes healing, restoration, promotion, favor, new opportunities, new connections, and peace that covers your whole home. This moment is divine timing. You are reading this message at the very minute God decided to act. The door is open now. The window is open now. The transfer is active now. Don't hesitate. Don't doubt. Don't delay. Your past does not cancel your blessing. Your mistakes don't block your future. Your family's history doesn't limit what God can do. Everything you went through was preparation. The pain strengthened you. The struggle trained you. The waiting shaped you. Now the preparation is complete. Heaven is releasing the transfer. The reversal is happening. The impossible is becoming your new reality. This is your moment. This is your season. This is the generation where everything changes for your family. Show your support by giving super thanks up to $100. Type 444 in the comments to claim this prophetic word and step into the blessings that are already unfolding in your life. Your next confirmation is waiting for you in the next message. Be ready to receive it. And now, from this moment forward, the shift in your life will not be something you simply hope for. It will be something you walk in. Because when heaven decides to move in a bloodline, nothing can keep things the same. The air around you is changing. The weight on your shoulders is being lifted. The resistance that made everything feel harder than it should has begun to crumble. Your spirit already feels the change even if your eyes haven't seen it yet. This is how divine reversals start, quiet in the natural, loud in the spiritual. You're stepping into a divine timeline where things that used to take years will now take weeks. Things that used to drain you will now strengthen you. Doors that used to stay closed will now open without effort. Opportunities that never existed for your family will suddenly appear. You will begin to notice small signs first: unexpected favor, minor breakthroughs, unusual peace, small victories. These are gentle signals that the transfer is already active. And as these signs grow, your confidence will rise. You will start walking differently. You will speak differently. You will think differently. You will begin to understand that you are no longer operating under the old system that kept your family stuck. You're walking under heaven's system now, a system built on grace, access, and divine backing. You will notice how things that used to scare you no longer bother you. You will sense a strength in your spirit that wasn't there before. You will move with clarity, authority, and purpose because heaven is guiding your steps. Your family will begin to feel this shift too. The atmosphere in your home will become lighter. Arguments will decrease. Stress will loosen its grip. Unexpected harmony will show up. Healing will begin without anyone forcing it. Old wounds will soften. Buried emotions will be released. Peace will enter like a warm wave, filling the rooms where fear once lived. This is the blessing working its way through your house, changing everything from the inside out. And soon you'll notice something powerful: your family will start dreaming again. The dreams that were forgotten will come back. The visions that were buried will rise. Passions that were once ignored will turn into callings. Creativity will return. New ideas will begin flowing. Your children will start speaking with confidence. Your spouse will feel lighter. The whole household will feel awakened. This is what happens when heaven restores a bloodline. It doesn't just give money, it gives purpose, identity, and hope. The divine transfer is not a single blessing, it's a sequence. It unfolds step by step, shaping your future in ways you never imagined. First comes breakthrough. Then comes clarity. Then comes alignment. Then comes new connections. Then comes elevation. God is preparing your environment for this shift. He's removing people who drain you. He's distancing you from people who bring chaos. He's closing doors that would slow you down. He's silencing voices that would distract you. Everything God removes right now is protection, not punishment. And as He clears the path, you will begin walking into rooms you once felt unqualified for. You will find yourself speaking with people you never imagined meeting. You will receive opportunities you never applied for. You will walk into situations where others say, "I don't know why, but I feel led to help you." This is favor. This is access. This is heaven's hand opening doors that human hands cannot shut. You will also begin to notice divine alignment. The right people will appear at the right time. The right conversations will happen at the right moment. The right ideas will come to you effortlessly. It will feel as if the world is reorganizing itself around your purpose. And in truth, that's exactly what is happening. Heaven is rearranging things in your favor. What used to be blocked will now flow. What used to be delayed will now accelerate. What used to intimidate you will now feel easy. This is the evidence of stepping into divine timing. Nothing is forced. Nothing is stressful. Nothing is heavy. Everything begins to work together with surprising smoothness. The divine transfer also includes restoring your courage. You will no longer live in survival mode. The fear of losing everything will disappear. The anxiety of not enough will be dismantled. You will feel secure even before the money arrives, because heaven always changes the inside before it changes the outside. You will stop expecting bad news and start expecting miracles. You will stop waiting for something to go wrong and begin expecting something to go right. Your mindset will be renewed, upgraded, and restructured. And this shift in your thinking will unlock even more blessing. Heaven responds to expectation. When you expect breakthrough, you attract breakthrough. When you expect success, you walk into success. The divine transfer is not just about releasing resources, it's about building a new identity in you, one that matches the blessing you're about to walk into. You cannot carry a wealthy blessing with a defeated mindset. So heaven is upgrading your mentality before it upgrades your bank account. This is why you've been feeling a strange internal shift lately. You've been feeling like something big is coming, even if you can't explain it. You've been sensing a new chapter rising. You've been feeling a subtle excitement in your spirit. This is not imagination. This is not wishful thinking. This is spiritual preparation. Heaven is preparing you for elevation. Soon, you will notice people reacting to the change in you. Some will admire it. Some will be inspired by it. Some will be confused by it. And yes, some will be threatened by it. But do not worry, anyone who cannot celebrate your breakthrough cannot go with you into your next season. God is separating your circle, not to hurt you but to protect your blessing. Not everyone has the capacity to handle the new version of you. And not everyone deserves access to your elevation. As the divine transfer continues, your name will begin to carry new weight. People will start seeing you as a leader, a guide, a voice of wisdom. Your testimony will inspire others. Your breakthrough will teach others what is possible. You will become an example of what happens when someone refuses to give up and chooses to trust heaven even when everything is uncertain. And the most beautiful part is this: you will not only rise, you will help others rise too. Your blessing will overflow. Your confidence will inspire. Your faith will influence. Your transformation will help transform others. This is how God builds legacy. He blesses one person so the blessing can touch many. And the divine transfer will not end with you. It will continue through your children and their children. It will change your family name forever. Your grandchildren will grow up with opportunities your ancestors could only dream of. They will inherit spiritual strength, financial stability, emotional peace, and divine favor. Your family line will never return to the cycles you broke. You will be remembered as the one who shifted the entire direction of your bloodline. Write in the comments, "My bloodline will rise higher," and let heaven record your agreement. Because what's coming next is not just blessing, it's destiny. And you are standing at the doorway right now. Show your support by giving super thanks up to $100. Type 444 in the comments to claim this prophetic word and step into the blessings that are already unfolding in your life. Your next confirmation is waiting for you in the next message. Be ready to receive it. My child, listen, because I am not finished yet, and what I am about to pour into your spirit now is the final closure, the complete sealing, the last wave of revelation that must rest on you before this message can end. I am stretching this word not to overwhelm you, but to free you completely, because there are still hidden layers, still unbroken ties, still silent patterns, still unexposed schemes that must be torn down before you walk away from this message. My child, the enemy has been depending on your exhaustion. He has been hoping you would stop early, hoping you would settle halfway, hoping you would say, "This is enough," but heaven says you are not leaving this moment incomplete. This time you will receive the full deliverance, the full clarity, the full understanding, the full victory. My child, from the moment I last paused, I saw the spiritual pressure around you intensify, because the enemy knows once you finish hearing this message your life will never return to the old patterns again. Your mind will never return to confusion again. Your heart will never return to fear again. Your spirit will never return to weakness again. This is why he's trying to whisper distractions. This is why he tries to make your eyes tired, your spirit heavy, your thoughts wander. He wants you to miss the final layer, but my child, you will not miss it, because I am holding you steady. I am keeping your mind open. I am keeping your spirit alert. Now listen as I reveal the next piece. My child, the battle against you did not start this week, this month, or this year. It began long before you ever recognized it. The enemy planted seeds slowly, subtly, quietly, seeds of doubt, seeds of guilt, seeds of fear, seeds of confusion, seeds of self-blame, seeds of emotional exhaustion, because he knew if he couldn't kill you quickly, he would try to drain you slowly. But what he never expected is that you would reach this moment, the moment heaven would expose every hidden attack, the moment you would hear what he wanted you to never discover, the moment every secret plan against you would come to light. My child, there were conversations behind your back, words spoken in jealousy, actions taken out of bitterness, atmospheres stirred against you without you knowing. Some people smiled in your presence but carried knives behind their backs. Some people congratulated you but planned your downfall. Some people spoke peace but desired your failure. Some people pretended to care but their hearts were positioned against you. And yes, you felt it, you sensed it, you picked up the shifts in their energy even when you tried to ignore it, even when you tried to give them the benefit of the doubt. Your spirit knew something was wrong. But hear me clearly, my child, none of their schemes worked. None of their traps succeeded. None of their hidden plans were permitted to take full effect, because I surrounded you even when you didn't feel it. I protected you even when you didn't see it. I diverted attacks you didn't even know were coming. I blocked arrows before they touched your atmosphere. I shut doors that would have destroyed you. I removed people whose influence would have poisoned your destiny. But now I must take you deeper, because this final stretch concerns the recent attacks, the ones that felt strange, the ones that made no sense, the ones that caused sudden heaviness, sudden confusion, sudden emotional shifts, sudden irritation, sudden spiritual warfare, the ones that came out of nowhere. My child, these were not random. They were coordinated. They were intentional. They were part of a spiritual assignment to stop what heaven was preparing to release to you. The enemy saw something coming toward you that he could not stop, so he tried to break you before the blessing arrived. He tried to make you tired so you would reject the blessing yourself. He tried to make you distracted so you would miss the opportunity. He tried to make you discouraged so you would not recognize the door when it opened. But listen now, because this is where the message connects to its conclusion. You made it past the breaking point. You made it through the hardest part. You passed the season the enemy thought would finish you. You survived what was meant to silence you. You outlasted what was supposed to crush you. And because you survived this final attack, heaven is now releasing the final verdict of this message. My child, Everything that was fighting you is about to lose its influence. Everything that drained you is about to release its hold. Everything that intimidated you is about to shrink. Everything that confused you is about to break. Everything that chased you is about to stop. Everything that tormented your nights is about to collapse. Everything that stood between you and your next season is about to fall completely and permanently. My child, I need you to feel the weight of what I am saying, because this is not encouragement, this is not motivation, this is not inspiration, this is a spiritual decree. Your season of silent warfare is ending. Your season of hidden battles is ending. Your season of quiet suffering is ending. Your season of internal storms is ending. Your season of emotional heaviness is ending. Your season of spiritual fog is ending. Your season of delayed answers is ending. And it is ending now. But hear me carefully, because we are entering the closing arc of this message, and this is the part where heaven reveals the final truth. The enemy's last strongest attack against you was fear, fear of loss, fear of failure, fear of betrayal, fear of repeating old pain, fear of not being enough, fear of not being safe, fear of not being protected, fear of not being chosen, fear of not being supported, fear of not being loved, fear of losing what you care about most. But my child, that fear was not real. It was manufactured. It was projected. It was sent to your spirit like a shadow to make you believe something terrible was coming, when in reality something powerful was being prepared. The reason the attacks grew stronger is because the blessing grew closer. The reason the warfare increased is because the breakthrough is now within reach. The reason the heaviness intensified is because heaven is shifting your entire atmosphere. The reason certain people grew distant is because they were not allowed to enter your next season. The reason certain relationships cracked is because they were not built for the weight of your next level. The reason certain connections ended suddenly is because heaven removed what your heart was still trying to hold on to. And now, my child, I am closing this message with the final truth heaven sent for you to hear. The enemy's plan was exposure, but my plan is elevation. The enemy's plan was confusion, but my plan is clarity. The enemy's plan was sabotage, but my plan is security. The enemy's plan was delay, but my plan is acceleration. The enemy's plan was emotional collapse, but my plan is spiritual strengthening. The enemy's plan was fear, but my plan is boldness. The enemy's plan was destruction, but my plan is destiny. My child, this is the seal. This is the closure. This is the final decree. Everything that was working against you is now losing power. Everything that was rising against you is now falling. Everything that was hidden from you is now revealed. Everything that was blocking you is now removed. Everything that threatened you is now defeated. Everything that scared you is now silenced. Everything that confused you is now cleared. You are stepping into a season where the enemy can no longer follow you, where old pain cannot return, where old cycles cannot resurrect, where old battles cannot reappear, where old wounds cannot reopen, where old fears cannot reattach, where old darkness cannot re-enter. My child, this is your spiritual closure. Heaven has spoken. The message is complete. The seal is placed. The final lock is secured. The story has shifted. The chapter has ended. The war has closed. And your new beginning starts now. Show your support by giving super thanks up to $500. Type 444 in the comments to claim this prophetic word and step into the blessings that are already unfolding in your life. Your next confirmation is waiting for you in the next message. Be ready to receive it.